you all for this new session, and hope you guys are safe. So keep yourself protected, wash your hands, and have a safe life. Okay, so shall we start? Okay, so far we have finished lesson 1 and lesson 2. So that is what we have to be completing for the midterm portion. So it is completed. So keep your classwork ready. So when you submit the classwork, okay, in the primary school, when you submit the classwork, please write neatly. Okay, just you know how we have segregated the classwork. First portion is lesson and the back portion is grammar. So both the portions I will check for lesson 1 and lesson 2. So kindly do that without forgetting. Okay, so let's go to today's session. Today's session we are going to see leçon 3. Leçon 3. So in this lesson we are just going to learn about La journée de Madame Laving. La journée de Madame Laving. So hope you are in this page, leçon 3, La journée de Madame Laving. Okay, just see the picture. What comes to your mind first? Seeing the picture, what could you see in this picture? This is the morning time and she gets up from the bed and see the time. Can you see the clock? Yeah, it is 6 o'clock. And it is see the window, the sun is rising slowly and she just gets up from her bed. So this is just a picture which explains the scenario of this particular lesson. So what comes to your mind? How will be your day when you wake up? So just tell me how will be your day. At what time you wake up? 7, 8, 9? No 7. 8 o'clock we will have a video class, so we will get up. Is it so? Okay, get up early in the morning. Okay, so how will you spend a day? For example, in case if it is school days, you get up early, brush your teeth, take bath, eat, and then you come to school by bus or auto, and then you continue your day schedule, that is timetable, and you go back to your home, you just play with your friends for some time, and then you have a cup of coffee with some snacks, and then you will start reading, right? And then what you do? You write your homework, and then 8 o'clock you see some TV programs, and then if there is any writing work after the dinner you will do, and you will go to bed. Okay, this is a normal lifestyle of all the school students. In case if there is a tuition, you will go for tuition, right? So the same thing here, it is something which is different because I think she might be in some other profession. Since a student life is like that, she might have a different lifestyle because she is in particular profession. So the lifestyle changes from person to person. If they are a doctor, they will have a separate routine. Okay, if they are an electrician, they will have a separate routine. So the lifestyle changes according to their profession. So that is what we are going to see today. So the first thing what I am going to do is leçon 3, La journée de Madame Laving. Leçon 3, La journée de Madame Laving. I am just going to read once. Okay, so after reading, we are going to see this. The French passage, I will give explanation, and this choose true or false and opposites you will have for online test. Okay, so today's online test will be based on that. Okay, so the translation we will see in the next class. Okay, so let's not confuse both. So let's be little slow and we can complete many things. Okay, so please then and there as I finish start writing. Okay, so since 8th standard you do not have appreno, it is very easy to write. Okay, so don't say reasons that I have this, I have that. Okay, so try to finish everything. So let's do a reading practice. Take your book, page number 25. This is a old book. Okay, in case if you have a new book, that page numbers may vary. So shall I start? La mère de Manuel, Madame Véronique Laving est médecin. Sa journée commence à 6 heures. Sa journée commence à 6 heures du matin. Elle se lève et elle s'habille. D'abord, elle prépare le petit déjeuner pour les enfants. Tartines, confiture, jus de fruits, céréales, lait. Tartines, confiture, jus de fruits, céréales, lait. Monsieur et Madame Laving prennent des tartines et du café. Monsieur et Madame Laving prennent des tartines et du café. L'école des enfants est près de la maison. L'école des enfants est près de la maison. Ils vont à pied. À l'hôpital de Madame Laving est assez loin. It's very far, okay? Elle prend sa voiture. À midi, les enfants déjeunent à la cantine de l'école. Ils rentrent. Ils rentrent à la maison avant Madame Laving. Il means the students, okay? That is the children. Ils rentrent à la maison avant Madame Laving. Ensuite, ils font les devoirs et ils jouent un peu. Monsieur et Madame Laving rentrent vers 19 heures. That is 7 o'clock. 19 minus 12, that is 7. Madame Laving a beaucoup de travail. Elle prépare le dîner. Elle prépare means she does. Elle prépare le dîner et fait le ménage. Ménage means washing vessels, sweeping the house. Okay? So anyway, I'll explain. This is new words to you. That's why I'm just giving a hint. Son mari fait la vaisselle. See, very good husband. Son mari fait la vaisselle. Après le dîner, la famille regarde la télé. Elle se couche à 28 heures. So this is the reading. So I just did this reading to practice with you, okay? So when you practice along with me, so it is best to read alone, okay? So that is why I give one practice. In the screening method, I will give you this explanation. That will be easy, because if I show you in the screening method, we will follow the line by line process. So in the screening method, I will give you the explanation, as well as I will complete this choose, and I will give you the solutions as well. So once you are done with the solutions, what I am going to do is I will keep a test on this, okay? So just follow this and keep your class works ready for submission. So as you go through this lesson, once you complete this particular page, keep writing, okay? So thank you, and let us continue in the screening method. Okay, I welcome you back to the screening method extended. So let me read once and start explaining you line by line. So just come along with me. La journée de Madame Laving. So as I said, this is the morning session. So this is the picture. You can see the sun rising up, and it is 6 o'clock in the morning, and she gets up from her bed and she is ready to start her day. So she is a married woman. So, and let's see what all work she does for the day. Okay, so let's start. La mère de Manuel, Madame Véronique Leving est médecin. So the first line is La mère de Manuel. So she is already a mother, and her son's name is Manuel. Okay, Madame Véronique Leving est médecin. So whenever a woman is married, she will be called as Madame. In case if she is not married, she will be called as Mademoiselle. Hope you know this already. This we will learn when we were learning greetings in 6th standard. Sa journée commence à 6 heures du matin. Sa journée commence à 6 heures du matin. Matin means morning. Sa journée is her day. Okay, her day starts at 6 o'clock in the morning. Elle se lave, elle s'habille. So these three verbs you have to note down. Please underline these three verbs. This is a reflexive verb. Okay, so this we will be saying as we step into grammar. So as of now, you just underline these verbs. Okay, so when you talk about the actions which you do for yourself, what are the actions which we do for ourselves? So we get up from the bed ourselves, and she washes her face herself, and she gets dressed up herself. So these are the activities or actions which she does for herself. As we do for ourselves, we comb our hair ourselves. So like that. So this are called reflexive verb. Okay, or in French it is called as verb pronomino. So these verbs will again see when we go to the grammar part. So d'abord is used as a connector. D'abord means at first. So the first action she does after getting herself ready is elle prépare le petit déjeuner pour les enfants. So she prepares the petit déjeuner. Hope you know what is petit déjeuner. Petit déjeuner means breakfast. Déjeuner means lunch. So petit déjeuner means breakfast. So see the verb which they use, elle prépare. Préparer is the verb, and they use prépare le petit déjeuner pour les enfants. Les enfants means children. So hope one more child is there. So that's why they say the children. Okay. 13. So what are the things she prepares that is listed out? 13. Confiture, jus de fruits, céréales, lait. So 13 is sandwich. 13 is sandwich. Confiture is jam. Jus de fruits is fruit juice. Cereal is cereals. Lait. So it's a French type of breakfast. So that's why we couldn't see idli or dosa here. So don't search for such things here. Okay. Monsieur et Madame. So this is the short form of Monsieur. Okay. Monsieur et Madame Leving prennent des tartines et du café. Okay. So the husband and wife, what they take? They take some sandwich and some coffee. L'école des enfants est près de la maison. So l'école is a noun here. So what do you mean by l'école? L'école means school. School of the children are near to the house. Ils vont à pied. Here they explain us the mode of transportation. So both the children, they go by walk. Okay, so we can say they go by foot. L'hôpital de Madame Leving est assez loin. So the second thing they want to tell us is l'hôpital, that is the hospital. Why they are speaking about the hospital here? Because already they have said the profession of Madame Véronique Leving. She is a doctor. So she goes to hospital. So where it is very far. Then how she goes? So here the mode of transport for them is they walk, the children. But she goes by her car. So Madame Leving, she has a car. So just keep note of these things. Okay. If you want, you can underline. Definitely these questions will come in the online test. Okay. So just please ensure that you note every point. À midi, les enfants déjeunent à la cantine de l'école. So Madame Loving, she prepares only the breakfast. She doesn't prepares what? The lunch. So what they say here is midi. Midi refers to at noon, the afternoon. The children have their lunch at the school canteen. So in school there is a canteen, so there they will have their lunch. Ils rentrent à la maison avant Madame Loving. They come back to home before Madame Loving. Who is coming back to home before Madame Loving? The children. So the children, the school gets over by 4 or somewhere, so they come back early before their mother. So that is what they say. Ensuite, ils font les devoirs et ils jouent un peu. So once they come back home, usually what you will do? First you will throw the bag somewhere and you will go for playing, right? No. So see these guys, what they do? These guys, they do their homework first and then they go for playing. See, I think they are good children. You too will be, right? Okay, so problem. Okay, let's continue. Ensuite, ils font les devoirs et ils jouent un peu. So they do their homeworks and then they go for a playing. Monsieur et Madame Loving rentrent vers 19h. Here they have given in the railway timing. So just you already know how to do it. 19 minus 12 is 7. So 7 o'clock in the morning, the father and the mother return back to home. Madame Loving a beaucoup de travail. Once she come back home, she has lot of works to check the children if they have completed the homework. Secondly, to check either what to do for the evening. Okay, is there any other household works? So what she does is, elle prépare le dîner. First she start preparing the dinner. Fait le ménage. Ménage is nothing but the household works. Cleaning, wiping, okay, just checking if there is any other work in the house. Okay, so that all the works together, it is called ménage. So what she does is, she prepares the dinner and she does the household works. And what about her husband? What he does? Son mari est fait la vaisselle. See, such a good husband. He comes and he helps her wife. How the husband helps the wife? He washes all the vessels. So if there is any dirty vessels, he try to wash it and he helps his wife. Okay, let's see what the family does after the dinner. Après le dîner, la famille regarde la télé. So after the dinner, the family go and watch TV. So usually in our family also we will watch TV, right? So usually all together we will sit and comment on something, and some nice programs we will watch, no? Either in the weekend or in the evening. If it is a father, they will watch news, right? If it is mother, they will watch serial. And if it is a family, they will watch a movie. So they have not referred what they are watching, but something they are watching, okay? La famille regarde la télé. Elle se couche à 28h. Sir, here they are referring that Veronique Loving will go to bed at 9 o'clock in the evening, that is night time. Okay, so this is the explanation. So hope you had some idea. Okay, so let's check how far we have understood. Okay, how we gonna check? So here's the questions. So now I'm going to post you the questions and you are going to answer me. Okay, so no, I'm not going to show you the answers. So just please be alert, and as we discuss, you take down the answers. Okay. Madame Veronique se lève à 6h. So at what time she gets up? At 6h. So is it true? Let's go and check. So see the clock. It is 6 o'clock in the morning. So, and also here they have mentioned sa journée commence à 6h. So it is true, vrai. So the first one answer is vrai. Les enfants déjeunent à la maison. See, déjeune means eat. à la maison, but déjeune means the afternoon time. Okay, les enfants déjeunent à la maison, so that is wrong. Petit déjeuner they have at home. Okay, but the lunch, where do they have? They do have at school. See, for example, the justification is here. Where is it? Somebody help me. Yeah, les enfants déjeunent à la cantine de l'école. So here they have given, instead of cantine, they have given home. So that one is false. So first one is true, second one is false. So write 4. La famille se couche à 9h du soir. See, here they say the family go to bed at 9 o'clock in the evening. So we don't know. It is given that only she goes to bed at 9 o'clock in the evening. So I probably guess the answer would be 4, because the children goes to bed early, right? For example, if they are small children, they will go to bed by 8 o'clock itself. But only the mom, she goes late, right? So I think the third answer would be 4. You take down this. When I send the answer key, let's check that, okay? Les enfants mangent du poulet au petit déjeuner. So the upcoming, okay, let's continue. Les enfants mangent du poulet au petit déjeuner. Let's see what they have for the breakfast. See, for the breakfast, they are having petit déjeuner pour les enfants, tartine, confiture, jus de fruits, céréales, lait. So nothing is related to poulet here. So the answer will be 4. So this is the answer. Vrai, 4, 4, 4. So only I think the first one is vrai. Okay. Now trouver le contraire du texte. Fini. Contraire means opposite. Okay. So fini. What is the opposite of fini? Finished. Let's see what is the opposite of finished. See. Finished is to finished. Commence. You can write this as commence. The first answer is commence. Fini means finished. Commence means commence or to start. Minuit. Minuit. Minuit means midnight. So opposite of minuit is midi. Midnight, noon. Midi. The spelling is here. Midi. Loin de. The opposite of loin de is loin de. Près de. Let's check where it is. Ces enfants. Près de. See here. Here it is. Près de. Près de. You can write this. And the next one is se coucher. For this we have to find out the answer. Okay. Se coucher, the answer would be se lever. So to go to bed is se coucher. To get up from bed is se lever. Here's the answer. So we are done with contraire. Now whatever is left is quel est le métier de Madame Loving? À quelle heure commence sa journée? So this is the first line, I think. La mère de Manuel, Madame Véronique est médecin. Sa journée commence à 6 heures du matin. So that is where it is. So from here you can bracket. Madame Véronique, it starts and it ends at du matin. Okay. So that is the answer for the first one. Que famille fait après le dîner? À quelle heure se couche-t-elle? Okay. This is also available here. Après le dîner, la famille regarde la télé. Elle se couche à 21h. So this is the last line is answer number 2. So hope we are done for today. In case if you have any other doubt, please rewind the video and just follow the class once again. Okay. So the upcoming class we will see the translation. Okay. Lesson 3 translation. I'll give the translation part. and the upcoming class also I will ask questions based on this. Okay, so get yourself prepared, and today's online test will be based on the exercise which is here, true or false, trouver, répondez. So out of these three exercises I will ask today's online test, and upcoming online test we'll have on this passage. Okay, so today we have seen lesson 3, la journée de Madame Laving, and I have given you the explanation for this. Okay, so hope it would be useful for you. So let's meet you in the next class. Thank you. Have a nice day.